Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Leo for the month of December. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, then please check your moon and your rising sign for your messages. If you do not find them there, then simply check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's begin this reading. What is presiding over this reading is the card of faith. And here she is. So, Faith, I feel in this reading, your belief or your faith in someone is perhaps in question for you. Um, you're fully armored here. So you're protecting yourself perhaps against heartbreak. Um, you have the card of Mabon on the one side, and you have the scrying mirror on the other side. Interestingly enough, that Faith would be looking this way and not this way. Here we have Mabon. So this is reflecting upon the past, which I feel is what you're doing. Okay, upset or unhappiness in the past that caused this imbalance within you, this lack of trust, all of these fears. These you have or you are carrying a lot of fear-based beliefs, is what I feel this is. Based on not just one hurt, but many hurts that you have had to endure. These hurts, disappointments, these tower moments that you've experienced um, are what make you run and hide with the scrying mirror, because the scrying mirror is speaking to it's speaking to a part of you that you refuse to see whenever shadows show up. This card would be asking you to face it, but you're not facing it. See, and that's why I said it's interesting that it would be here, and that you are more looking here at the hurt. Okay, and this is causing you to be armored and have your shield up the way this Page of Swords is dressed. So he's standing behind his shield. He's not communicating, but he's watching. He's taken a defensive position with regards to the Eight of Staves. So this is our situation. This presides over our situation. Okay? So the Eight of Staves is sudden movement, things happening fast, very intense activity that could cause one to become confused. It can also be something done quite suddenly without thought or consideration. I almost feel like something may have happened that caused him to perhaps draw back because it was happening quickly, and he became confused, and all of these fears caused him to run and hide. What was this? Someone possibly extended the olive branch for a new beginning, but he's questioning this person. Okay, not trusting in it. He would like to. He would like to release himself from this position, but has not yet done so. So, because of these fears, it's like he's made himself, he or she, emotionally unavailable to the new offer. Doesn't know which foot to stand on, is confused, does not know which move to make. And again, you get like he wants to run, just cut his losses and get out before he gets hurt, because he has not healed from past hurts, not necessarily done, by one person, but I feel like there's a few here because of another card I see in the reading. And so maybe he suspects that someone might not be playing fair or might not be being honest. Not knowing again which foot to stand on. This is a repeating card with regards to a wish. Struggling with this wish, reflecting upon this news or message that they may have had, or reflecting on whether or not to communicate, because they're still stuck. They're either stuck emotionally on this person, or they're stuck. This could be representing the emotional hurts from the past. They're confused. You see, the confusion card is coming up. So things were happening too fast for them, perhaps, caused a lot of confusion. There, I feel that this is having to do with a reconciliation, especially with the olive branch being offered there. So there would have been issues with that relationship in the past. Um, the high priestess, she's looking up at the wheel of fortune. So she is wanting secretly to have this change, but feels the need to be careful with prudence being here. Looking or having perhaps even looking within. But if I look at the cards, it's like she's looking, the looking glass is facing the wheel of fortune. Perhaps she's also looking at consequences of what this change would mean, or what might possibly happen with this change should they accept the olive branch. But let's remember, we have all these fears up here that cause this person to run and hide. This person is in a very dark place. The sun is in the reverse. Um, and they are holding on to broken pentacles from the past. Okay, because this tower is from the before tarot. Now, when it's up, it has not yet happened. When it's in the reverse, it has already hit. And this is what this person is holding on to. Old pain, old heartache, old memories, tower moments from the past. And I see at least two here, but because it is the Four of Pentacles, I'm going to say that there was probably 3 or 4 tower moments in this person's life that has put them in this dark place, that has turned the sun in the reverse, that causes them to run and hide. But these are things that need to be dealt with and released. These are things they need to face. least they keep them trapped here. You know, because it's like these keep them from finding that fulfillment, from having that happiness that they so desire and deserve to have. So here, next to Prudence, who's looking at this, we have the card of air. And air rules, you know, the thoughts and the way we think and the imagination, you know. And I feel in this case that this is what it is. It's like blowing things perhaps out of proportion, because this person still has not healed from all these tower moments they're holding on to. And so they keep themselves emotionally unavailable from having a commitment, not just with this person, but most likely with anyone, because they're afraid. However, understand the wheel is here, and this is a fated event. This is a change, a positive change. But this person is just not yet seeing that. They're still stuck on, you know, these tower moments, the Ten of Swords, breakups, trying to be strong. Because you can really see in the cards that they really want this. We have the Empress here and the Five of Cups. This King of Cups, he's eyeing that cup. He secretly desires it, you see. But he's just deathly afraid of it. But he wants to make new memories with this person from the past. He's afraid of betrayal. So very sad. But I do feel there's going to be a turnaround. I feel with this card, there's going to be a conversation. And a change. I feel that that conversation will bring about this change. A change of luck, a change of fortune. That is what I have for you. Also, wait, before I go, I don't think I read this card. I'm just looking at it and I'm thinking, hey, because this is a card of, in this deck of the Minchiate, this is a resolution, the Two of Staves. It's a beginning, let me put it that way. It's like you don't want any more conflict. There could have been some sort of conflict back there, but it's like putting an end to that. It's a resolution between rivals, actually, is what it's about. So I feel like there's some sort of beginning. And I feel like it is just the beginning. It's like, you know, but I mean, it's got to start somewhere. And this is where it starts. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has donated to my channel. I wish you all the best. Many blessings to all of you.